Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel, Ravens. This is a special CAS Collab video with Livingdeadgal Sims, and if you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that you can become part of the Raven family, and hit that notification bell so that you are notified when new things go live on the channel. So let's go ahead and jump in. We are doing, like I said, a collaboration, create a sim with Livingdeadgal Sims. So first and foremost, I do just want to go over what we are doing here. So we are doing something different. We did set up some parameters for this, and the parameters were that this sim needed to be female with dual colored hair, freckles, unnatural eyes, a scar that was visible, lots of accessories with every outfit, a nose piercing, and a wardrobe that had a mismatch of different styles. And then I gave Livingdeadgal Sims a set of parameters for her sim that she's going to be making for me. And we're basically just within those parameters making a sim. And it's going to be a surprise. So this is the sim that I am making, and I have to go off of these parameters that were given to me by Livingdeadgal Sims. And to be completely honest, I did find that these parameters were actually quite difficult. And I found that I needed to give myself a little bit of a backstory, because I was kind of like, okay, why does this girl have a scar, and why does she have unnatural eyes? And I really struggled with kind of giving her a backstory so that I was able to kind of form her. But let's go ahead and jump in. So as you can see, I am just starting out here. I've given her her freckles, and I started out with just a pair of yellow eyes. They are just regular eyes that are yellow, and no, I don't know of anyone that has those bright yellow eyes other than maybe a cat. But I do go later on and we do change those, but we're gonna start out with just these yellow eyes. Right now I really am just trying to get her skin details set so that we can move forward with that. And I want to make sure I get all of her skin details and I get everything right. I get her scar and I get all of those things. And in my mind right now, I'm personally just trying to think of, okay, why does this girl have a scar? And in my mind, I'm thinking to myself, okay, she is like Norse, and maybe she is like an elf princess that has escaped a fairy land, and because she has escaped this Norse fae land, she was injured in the escape, and it has caused her to get this scar. Because of this, she is injured. She has a visible scar that has now healed, but because she is now on what we're going to call Earth, Simland, the scar can't heal completely, and so she will always have the scar. And because the scar is here, if she were to go back to her land, it would obviously heal because of the magical powers in her realm, but because she's here, it will not. That being said, also, it went really nicely with that storyline, because that would explain why she doesn't have a sense of identity as far as her dress style goes, because she doesn't know how we dress here on Simland. And so she's just kind of taken a bunch of different styles and she kind of threw them all together and was like, okay, that's good enough. I really also struggled with the hair. I needed to find her a hair that was suitable but also dual colored, and I, as you're gonna see, kind of flip-flopped back and forth with what I liked on her. There was a couple of hairs that I kind of tossed back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, and I was like, okay, I kind of like this cut on her, but it doesn't really go with the backstory that I've got in my head, and I kind of like this one on her, but it's more like punky kind of looking hair. It doesn't really go with that either, and so I jump around a lot, and I go back and forth and back and forth, and then I finally find the one that I end up sticking with later on, which you will come to see, and it really, really fits what I'm going for as far as that Norse elf fae princess who's escaped and has been injured, and it all just comes together and it looks really natural on her. But this hair right here is the hair that I'm talking about, where I really liked this hair on her. I thought it really fit her face, and I kept going back to it, but then I thought this is more kind of like punk, and if I gave her this hair, that would be really great, but then I would want to design all of her outfits based upon this hairstyle, and I can't do that because according to the rules of the parameter set to me by Storm, I'm not allowed to do that. So I didn't want to do that hairstyle because her outfits that I would want to set her would be based upon her hair looking like that. So that was why I kept going back to that hair, because it really did suit her face, but then it just wasn't going to work out. So I ended up going and finding different hair for her, but that is why it's just back forth with this hair business. But moving on, I do want to say a few words about Livingdeadgal Sims. Livingdeadgal Sims is a very dear friend of mine. She is a amazing simmer with a YouTube channel of her own. I am going to link her with the I button in this video. Please go check out her channel. She has a lot of Let's Plays that are going on her channel. She does the Crybaby Whims, she does the Whimsy Stories, and she has a Not So Berry that's also going. She has a realistic townie makeover series that goes over as well, and she does a lot of CAS collaborations. Obviously, her and I have done a CAS collaboration before where we did a light and dark series, and now this is our second CAS collaboration. But she is constantly lifting up other people in the community, and she is constantly there for all of the other simmers, and she is the kindest, sweetest simmer out there that I have probably met, and she's just a wonderful person all around. And so please do go and show her your support and go watch her portion of the CAS collab. Please finish watching this one and then go head over, watch hers, and make sure that you watch her video, like her videos, subscribe to her channel. You won't be disappointed in her content. Her content is amazing, and support her channel, support my channel. We are small channels, and every like, every comment, every subscription really does help us out, and we really appreciate you guys and love you guys to death. This is the hair though that I have decided on to go with her, and as you can see, it just really looks like something that an elf princess would wear. So I did decide on this hair, and now we're gonna go ahead and jump in and get her body going here. So I also struggled with that. As you can see, I struggled a lot with this because I usually just go in this parameter thing's no joke. Like usually you kind of go, okay, well, we're gonna like do a sim swap, or we're going to go from making alpha to maxis match, or maxis match to alpha. But like this kind of like, okay, these are your parameters and go. The sky's the limit kind of thing, but you just have to stick within these parameters. It makes it really difficult, and especially when you kind of don't really have anything to go on, like, okay, but why does she have this, and why is she like that? So you kind of have to make that up in your own head. And so yeah, I had a whole lot of fun doing this collaboration and this create a sim, and making this story was so much fun, but also at the same time really challenging, because I was just like, okay, well, what am I supposed to do now? But that all being said, I think I have probably talked your ear off enough, so I am going to go ahead and hush and let you guys watch this. Now I'm just giving her crazy eyes that she needs to have, and I am giving her outfits for each occasion. And as you can see, I will give her makeup for each different outfit at the very end. And yeah, I'll give her traits and her name, which is Anaya Hagen, which I thought was very fitting name for her to have as a elf princess that has escaped her Fey lands. and I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I am going to go ahead and fly for now, but do enjoy the remainder of the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. And once again, don't forget to check out Livingdeadgal Sims channel and her portion of the collaboration so that you can see what she comes up with the parameters that I have set for her. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video that goes live on my channel. And I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for your support. You guys mean the world to me. Bye, Ravens.
It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep, 'cause I'm not tired. I'm thinking about the days we used to shine when we were young. I told you that we should start a band and reach for the sky. It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep. I'm just not tired. I can hear the raindrops falling. It's cold outside and I kinda feel like calling, but it's too late now. I just miss you. I just miss you. We were such a constellation, right? No, you'd agree. Made a reputation for ourselves at age 18. We had the devil on our shoulders telling us what we should do. I wonder just not tired. I can hear the raindrops falling. It's cold outside, and I kinda feel like calling, but it's too late now. I just miss you. I just miss you. Miss you. Miss you. Oh, miss you. Nothing else that I can do. I just miss you.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on. I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking?